That's the gift, that's the chore. Like a little joys, yeah, little joys.
I found you kind that no one picks up in this town. But I've been down, I held you to the light, and everything around me felt alright. Before you moved, just a warm. Now they're warm, seem tight. I didn't know that love could be this still, like a lake before the wind comes off the hill. You're my lucky penny, small but sure, the quiet kind of treasure I adore. I don't need diamonds on my shelf. You change me just by being yourself. Lucky penny, copper and worn, the most beautiful thing I've ever worn. Close to my chest where you belong. You turn my million to a song. You remember things I said in May, the throwaway lines from an average day. You keep them like pressed flowers in a book, and give them back each time I need to look. I never thank you properly, I think, for holding me together at the break. So here it is in clumsy honest words. You're the best thing that I don't deserve. You're my lucky penny, worn but real, the only superstition that I feel. I don't need promises in gold. You warm me better than I've been told. Lucky penny, turning in the light, you make the ordinary feel like flight. Close to my pulse where you remain. You turn my cloudy skies into champagne. If I lost everything I own, the car, the job, the rented home, I'd check my pocket one more time, and there you'd be, still catching shine. They say a penny's worth too small, but they don't know you much at all. You're every wish I ever tossed into a fountain, never lost. You're a lucky penny, tried and true. The only luck I need is loving you. I don't need miracles or signs. You show me right exactly on time. Lucky penny, here against my skin, the richest kind of poor I've ever been. Close to my heart where you will stay. Thank you for choosing me that day. A penny for my thoughts. You're always you, always you, always you. You told me I was hard to love, so I stopped trying to be enough. Packed my dignity in a carry-on and caught the earliest flight took on. My phone went quiet for a week. I thought the silence meant I'm weak, but somewhere over day number 3 I caught a glimpse of who I could be. You were the ceiling, not the sky, the look, not the reason to fly. And I was bending all my colors just to match your gray, no others. I got prettier since goodbye. Not the mirror kind, the inside kind. My laughter found its real pitch. My mornings taste a little rich. Prettier since goodbye. Look at me, I'm the garden that you failed to see. Every petal that you stepped on grew into something far too good for you. Bye-bye, watch me bloom now. Bye-bye, I'm taking my bow. Bye-bye, should've loved me right. Now I'm prettier in my own light. I'll be decorated every room. Threw away the heavy perfume that you bought me, but I never liked. Now my apartment smells like my life. Started cooking meals I want to eat. Started dancing barefoot in the street. All my friends back one by one. Turns out freedom weighs a ton of fun. You were the volume on my mute, the password locking up my truth. And I was smaller than a whisper. Now I'm louder, watch me glitter. I got prettier since goodbye. Not the filter kind, the real life kind. My shoulders left their permanent shrug. My heart's not begging for a crumb. Look, prettier since goodbye. Don't you see? The girl you left became a masterpiece. Every crack you made became a line in the portrait of a life that's finally mine. Bye-bye, thank you for the lesson. Bye-bye, heartbreak was a blessing. Bye-bye, I'm my own obsession. Prettier with every session. I won't pretend the nights were easy, or that your name didn't make me queasy. I cried in grocery stores at first, and ranked my healing from bad to worse. But then the worst became the best. Cracked a little, and the light came pouring through the seam, and I became my own regime. I got prettier since goodbye, for real. Every wound became the way I heal. My voice is steady and my step is tall. I don't need your hand to catch my fall. Prettier since goodbye. The truth, I was beautiful before I needed proof. Prettier since you left. The best revenge is a life well kept. Look at me now, look at this glow. You missed the show, you missed the show. Goodbye was the kindest word, the prettiest thing I've ever heard. Prettier, prettier, prettier since goodbye.
A long bed setting, stretching yawn. Sunbeam landed on the lawn. Brushed my teeth, did a little dance. Today deserves another chance. Toast is burnt, but honey safe. Small victories in tiny waves. Neighbor's dog barked good morning twice. Honestly, that was pretty nice. Puddle jumped on my way out. Splashed my jeans without a doubt. Stranger laughed and so did I. Happy accidents pass by. Funny how the smallest things make your ordinary morning sing. Overlooked 1,000 times before. Now I'm knocking on that door. I got a pocket full of morning safe. Little joys I wanna keep for days. Tucked between the rush and the routine. Pocket full of mornings, know what I mean. Pocket, pocket, hold 'em tight. Morning blessings, warm and light. Pocket, pocket, out of sight. Singing up my favorite sights. Bus driver hummed a tune I knew. Joined him quiet, we were two. Reached my stop, he tipped his hat. Tell me what's better than that. Found a bench beneath the tree. Watch the city move past me. Pigeon stole a piece of bread, bold and beautiful enough said. Coffee lady knows my name. Every Tuesday it's the same. Extra phone, you know it's soon. Rituals I never undo. We keep on chasing massive highs, missing diamonds right before us. Hidden in the boring and the plain, treasure waits in heaven. I got a pocket full of morning save, little jokes I wanna keep for days. Tucked between the rush and the routine. Pocket full of mornings, know what I mean. Pocket, pocket, hold 'em tight. Morning blessings, warm and light. Pocket, pocket, out of sight. Saving up my favorite sides. Scooter waved at me, drew a rainbow, said it's free. Folded it inside my coat. That's the richest thing I own. A note. Bookshop window caught my gaze. Lost an hour in the maze. Didn't buy a single thing, but the wandering made me sing. Grandpa used to tell me slow, count the things that make you glow. Not the zeros in the bank, but the people that you thank. Took a while to understand. Now I hold it in my hand. Every sunrise, every smile makes the journey worth the mile. We're all rushing to the end, missing moments we could spend. Sit a minute, breathe it through. The moment's gotta be. I got a pocket full of mornings saved, little joys I wanna keep for days. Tucked between the rush and the routine. Pocket full of mornings, know what I mean. Pocket, pocket, hold 'em tight. Morning blessings, warm and light. Pocket, pocket, out of sight. Saving up my faith. I got a pocket full of mornings saved, little joys I wanna keep for days. Tucked between the rush and the routine. Pocket full of mornings, know what I mean. Mornings stacked like golden coins. Every one of them a joy that joins. Ordinary magic, daily grace. Pocket full of mornings lights my face. Pocket, pocket, one more day. Pocket, pocket, come what may. Pocket, pocket, here to stay. Mornings bless me every way. Gentle murmur and snaps fade.
Friday dropped in the city woke. Rooftop vibes and the laughter spoke. Fairy lights in summer air. Music pumping everywhere. Found my crew, we hit the scene. Living moments in between. DJ spinning golden tracks. No look back, we don't do that. Perfume mixing with the breeze. Everybody moving with ease. Strangers dancing, no one cares. Magic floating up the stairs. Sky's high, the bass is deep. Tonight's a promise we're gonna keep. Stars are watching from above. This is what we're dreaming of. Welcome to the moonlit paradise. Dancing like we'll live forever twice. Hands up, throw your worries to the sky. Moonlit paradise. Tonight we fly. Paradise. Throw your hands up to the sky. Moonlit paradise tonight. Strangers turn to lifelong friends, hoping that this never ends. Someone singing on a chair, confetti falling in the air. Sneakers glowing on the floor. Every song just makes us pour more of us into the night. Feels so wrong, it must be right. Taxi later, maybe 3. Right now we're exactly free. Pocket full of memories. This is where I wanna be. The moon is full, the crowd is loud. We are the magic in the crowd. Nothing else could feel this real. Spinning on a Ferris wheel. Come to the moonlit paradise. Dancing like we'll live forever twice. goodbye. Pa-da-da paradise, pa-da-da paradise, yeah. Moonlit paradise.
Windows down on the coastal bend, radio loud, no particular end. Sand between my toes since dawn. Summer said come on, so I'm gone. Bought a surfboard I can't ride, wiped out 6 times, smiled every time. The ocean doesn't care about my plane, it just keeps rolling, giving second chances. Salt air Saturdays, taste it on my tongue. Every wave reminds me I'm still young. Before I overthink, living on a beautiful brink. Salt air Saturdays, blue as far as it goes. Sunburned shoulders and my sandy clothes. This is the day I was designed to feel. Nothing complicated, everything real. Strangers sharing coolers on the shore. Kids are building castles by the fort. Somebody's guitar is out of tune, but it sounds perfect underneath the moon. I lay back on the towel, eyes half shut, the stars arrived and I forgot the clock. A bonfire crackles somewhere to the left. I breathe in deep, nothing else is left. Salt air Saturdays, pulling me outside where the worries wash away with the tide. Sinking in the sand without a care, letting go of everything but the air. Salt air Saturdays, golden to the bone, feeling more myself than I've ever known. This is what it means to just exist. Simple, salty, impossible to resist. To feel alive, just the coastline and a low tide drive. Monday's gonna come, I know it will, but right now the ocean's standing still, and I'm standing with you, feet in the foam, miles from the arms, miles from the foam. If happiness is measured by the breath, then I'm the richest boy on this stretch. Salt air Saturdays one more time, dipping in the water just to feel the sky. The horizon doesn't ask for anything, it just opens up and lets me in. Salt air Saturdays, here's to the coast, the little things that matter the most. This is the chapter with no heavy plot, just a boy, the sea, and all he's got. Salt air Saturdays, take me back there. Every single time, every single time.
Sitting 2 rows from the back, reading something on your phone. I'm completely off the track. I missed my stop because of you 3 times already this whole week. You tuck your hair behind your ear and I forget how to speak. I've written texts I'll never send, rehearsed hellos inside my head. I'm brave with everything in life, except the words I left unsaid. Maybe it's you, reason I keep smiling on the train. Maybe it's you, the warmth before I even know your name. I'm not sure what to do, but something deep is telling me it's true. Maybe it's you, oh just from walking through the door. My friends all say I'm overthinking, making love out of a glance. But what if one day I look back and wish I'd taken the chance? You dropped your book the other day, I picked it up, our fingers brushed for half a second. Time when still the morning train completely hushed. I've imagined conversations walking home beneath the rain, where your voice sounds like up close, how you laugh and say my name. Maybe it's you, the reason I keep smiling on the train. Maybe it's you, the warmth before I even know your name. I'm not sure what to do, but something deep is telling me it's true. Maybe it's you, oh maybe it's you. What if I just said hello? What if you said it right back? What if this tiny little moment became a love we'd never lack? I know the risk of looking foolish, I know the sting if you walk by. But what if you've been wondering too, and we're both too scared to try? Oh, too scared to try. What if, tomorrow morning, same old platform, same old seating, same old time. But I'll be carrying something different, a little courage on the line. I'll take a breath and walk on over, say the words I've kept inside. When I lose, at least I'll know I didn't let the moment die. No more waiting for the perfect line, no more hiding what I feel. If it's crazy, then it's crazy, but at least I know it's real. Maybe it's you, the reason I keep smiling on the train. Maybe it's you, the warmth before I even know your name. I'm not sure what to do, but something deep is telling me it's true. Maybe it's you, oh maybe it's you. Could it be? You and me. Maybe it's you, I think it's you. I'm walking over now, yeah, I think it's you. Maybe it's you, it's you.
I found your toothbrush hiding in the back, threw it out and didn't have a heart attack. Your hoodie used to smell like Saturday, now it smells like boy I'm on my way to somewhere better, somewhere less confused. But the only heart that's bruised is used, it's proof that I can feel and still survive. Look at me dramatically alive. You left your shampoo and your drama too, I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, boo. The bathroom's bigger now without your stuff. Turns out your baggage took away too much. I deleted your playlist, every track, the sad ones and the ones that took me back. My ears deserve a better frequency than the soundtrack of you leaving me. Into a playlist, press remove, now the algorithm's learning something new. A boy who dances ugly in the dark and doesn't need your name to find the spot. Delete, cue. I'm overdue for something louder than your quiet goodbye. Watch this boy fly. I rearranged the furniture last night. The couch is facing somewhere with more light. Your side of the bed is now. I starfish till I took my very soul to the restaurant we used to love. Ordered for myself and that's enough. The waiter asked just one, I said just king. He brought me extra bread, respect the thing. My friends threw me a freedom celebration, a cake that said congratulations on surviving someone else's mess. I ate the whole thing, cleaned the dress. I deleted your playlist, cleared the cloud. My speakers finally playing something proud. My mornings taste like mine and only mine. The coffee's better on the other side. Deleted your playlist, hit refresh. These years are taken by a brand new quest. A boy who hums his own name in the shower and reclaims every wasted hour. The queue is clean. I zoomed in on my eyes and saw the truth. I was performing happiness for you. That version of me earned a stand and rest, a retirement from trying to impress. The version now he's messy, he's unkempt, he's the freest he has ever been. Exempt. I won't pretend the first 2 weeks were fun. I ate cereal for breakfast, more bowl at midnight, dying into milk. But sadness in a robe still wore like silk. And then the morning came when I forgot to check if you had texted me or not. That's when I knew the algorithm changed. The playlist of my life got rearranged. I deleted your playlist, here's the toast to the songs I'm gonna love the most. The ones that don't remind me of your car, or the bridge where you broke my guitar. Deleted your playlist, a brand new sound, my feet are dancing on the ground. A boy you shuffle through the wreckage, clean and press play on the best he's ever been. Your playlist. Honestly, the cue sounds incredible. My taste was always better than your recommendations. Delete, new track loading. This one's called I'm Doing Just Fine. Now just roll everywhere. Streaming now. Ooh, deleted. Alarm at 7, stretching on. Sunbeam landed on the lawn. Brushed my teeth, did a little dance. Today deserves another chance. Toast is burnt, but honey saves. Small victories in tiny ways. Neighbor's dog barked good morning twice. Honestly, that was pretty nice. Paul jumped on my way out. Splashed my jeans without a doubt. A stranger laughed and so did I. Happy accidents pass by. Funny how the smallest things make your ordinary morning seem overlooked 1,000 times before. Now I'm knocking on that door. I've got a pocket full of mornings saved, the little joys I wanna keep for days, tucked between the rush and the routine. Pocket full of mornings, know what I mean. Pocket, morning blessings, pocket, out of sight, saving up my favorite side. Yeah. Driver hummed a tune I knew. Joined him quiet, we were two. Reached my stop, he tipped his hat. Tell me what's better than that. Found a bench beneath the tree. Watched the city move past me. Pigeon stole a piece of bread. Bold and beautiful enough said. Coffee lady knows my name. Every Tuesday it's the same. Extra phone, you know it's true. Rituals I'd never undo. We keep on chasing last highs. Missing diamonds right before our eyes. Hidden in the boring and the plain. Treasure waits in every lane. I got a pocket full of mornings saved. Little joys I wanna keep for days. Tucked between the rush and the routine. Pocket full of mornings, know what I mean. Pocket, hold 'em tight. Blessings, warm and light. Pocket, out of sight. Saving up my favorite sights. Kid on a scooter waved to me. Drew a rainbow, set it free. Folded inside my coat. That's the richest thing I own. And bookshop window caught my gaze. Lost an hour in the maze. Didn't buy a single thing, but the wandering made me sing. Grandpa used to tell me so. Count the things that make you glow. Not the zeros in the bank, but the people that you thank. Took a while to understand. Now I hold it in my hand. Every sunrise, every smile makes the journey worth the mile. We're all rushing to the end, missing moments we could spend. Sit a minute, breathe it through. The morning's got a gift for you. I got a pocket full of mornings saved. Little joys I wanna keep for days. Tucked between the rush and the routine. Pocket full of mornings, know what I mean. Got a pocket full of mornings saved.
vibes and the laughter spoke. Fairy lights in summer, music pumping everywhere. From my crew we hit the scene, living moments in between. DJ spinning golden tracks, no look back, we don't do that. Perfume mixing with the breeze, everybody moving with these. Strangers dancing, no one cares. Magic floating up the stairs. Sky is white, the bass is deep. Tonight's a promise we're gonna keep. Stars are watching from above. This is what we're dreaming of. Welcome to the moonlit paradise. Dancing like we live forever twice. Hands up, throw your worries to the sky. Moonlit paradise tonight. We fly. Paradise. Hey, paradise. Throw your hands up to the sky. Moonlit paradise tonight. Strangers turn to lifelong friends. Hope this never ends. Someone singing on a chair. Confetti falling in the air. Sneakers glowing on the floor. Every song just makes us pour more of us into the night. Feels so wrong, it must be right. Taxi later, maybe 3. Right now we're exactly free. Pocket full of memories. This is where I wanna be. The moon is full, the crowd is loud. We are the magic in the crowd. Nothing feels real. Spinning on a Ferris wheel. Welcome to the moonlit paradise. Dancing like we live forever twice. Hands up, throw your worries to the sky. Moonlit paradise tonight. We fly. Paradise. Hey, paradise. Throw your hands up to the sky. Moonlit paradise tonight. Polaroid snaps, silly snaps, capturing the time and place. Years from now we'll find these pics, laugh about our crazy tricks. Someone spilled a drink on me, hugged it out, now we're family. That's the beauty of the night. Everything just feels so right. Freeze, feel the moment, breathing, hearts align. And no one's leaving. This is youth in its purest form. Beautiful chaos, beautiful storm. Close your eyes, absorb the sound. Feel the bass beneath the ground. Memories we're making now will be legends, that's a vow. 3, 2, 1, then we explode. Back to life, back on the road. Stories that we'll talk about when we're old and gray, no doubt. Welcome to the moonlit paradise. Dancing like we live forever twice. Hands up, throw your worries to the sky. Moonlit paradise tonight. We fly. Paradise. Throw your hands up to the sky. Moonlit paradise tonight. Oh, the moonlit paradise is calling. Catch me spinning, catch me falling. Every moment worth the price. Living in paradise. Moonlit paradise. Moonlit paradise. Hands up, hands up. Moonlit paradise. Moonlit paradise. Moonlit paradise. One more time before goodbye. Paradise. Yeah, moonlit paradise.
Window is down on the coastal bound. Radio loud, no particular inn. Sand between my toes since dawn. Summer said come on, so I'm gone. Bought a surfboard I can't ride. Wiped out 6 times, smiled every time. Ocean doesn't care about my plans. It just keeps rolling, giving second chances. Salt air Saturdays, tasted on my tongue. Every wave reminds me I'm still young. Diving in before I overthink. Living on a beautiful brink. Salt air Saturdays, blue as far as it goes. Sunburned shoulders and my sandy clothes. This is the day I was designed to feel. Nothing complicated, everything real. Strangers sharing are building castles by the four. Somebody's guitar is out of tune, but it sounds perfect underneath the moon. I lay back on the towel, eyes half shut. The stars arrived and I forgot the clock. A bonfire crackles somewhere to the left. I breathe in deep, nothing else is left. Salt air Saturdays pulling me outside, where the worries wash away with the tide. Sinking in the sand without a care, letting go of everything but the air. Salt air Saturdays cold into the bone, feeling on myself that I've ever known. This is what it means to just exist. Simple, salty, impossible to resist. Just the coastline and tide drive. Monday's gonna come, I know it will. But right now the ocean's standing still, and I'm standing with it. Feet in the foam, miles from the office, miles from the phone. If happiness is measured by the breath, then I'm the richest boy on this stretch. Salt air Saturdays, one more time. Dip it in the water just to feel the sky. The horizon doesn't ask for anything, it just opens up and lets me in. Salt air Saturdays, here's to the coast. The little things that matter the most. This is the chapter with no heavy plot, just a boy, the sea, and all he's got.
I found you like a coin upon the ground, the kind that no one picks up in this town. But I had been down, I held you to the light, and everything around me felt alright. Before you, mornings were just alarms. Now they're warm skin tangled in your arms. I didn't know that love could be this still, like a lake before the wind comes off the hill. You're my lucky penny, small but sure, the quiet kind of treasure I adore. I don't need diamonds on my shelf, you change me just by being yourself. Lucky penny, copper and worn, the most beautiful thing I've ever worn. Close to my chest where you belong, you turn my ordinary into a song. You remember things I said in May, the throwaway lines from an average day. You keep them like pressed flowers in a book, and give them back each time I need to look. I never thanked you properly, I think, for holding me together at the brink. So here it is in clumsy, honest words. You're the best thing that I don't deserve. You're my lucky penny, worn but real, the only superstition that I feel. job, the rent is home. I check my pocket one more time, and there you'd be, still catching shine. They say a penny's worth too small, but they don't know you much at all. You're every wish I ever tossed into a fountain, never lost. You're my lucky penny, tried and true. The only luck I need is loving you. I don't need miracles or signs, you showed up exactly on time. Lucky penny, here against my skin, the richest kind of poor I've ever been. Close to my heart where you will stay. Thank you for choosing me that day. A penny for my thoughts, they're always you, always you. Always
The kettle singing in the kitchen, fog against the glass. My dog just stretched and yawned beside me. These are things I never want to pass. The neighbor's kid is riding circles on a bike that's way too small. His laughter echoes down the hallway, loudest happiness of all. You miss it when you're moving fast, you miss it chasing something good. But if you stop and open up, the beauty's right there in your hand. I'm collecting little joys, stacking them like precious coins. A warm cup of random waves, the smell of rain on summer pavement. Collecting little joys all day, tucking them in a safe place. 'Cause when the darkest seasons come, these are the things that keep me on. One by one I'm gathering them, tiny treasures, quiet hymns. One by one they fill me up, overflowing enough's enough. I'm called just to hear my voice, no reason just because she cared. I told her everything was fine, she said I know but I got scared. A coworker left a stick on it, said hey you killed it today. I folded it and kept it close, some words just never fade away. The world is loud and always selling something bigger, something more. But I found treasure in the quiet and the things I can't ignore. Collecting little joys, stacking them like precious coins. A warm cup of random waves, smell of rain on summer pavement. Collecting little joys all day, tucking them in a safe place. 'Cause when the darker seasons come, these are the things that keep me on. My grandma used to say to me, the richest man's the one who sees not the gold or the applause, but the simple, tender, beautiful. 'Cause a handshake that was warm and firm, that watch without a scream, belly laugh that left you hurting, the purest joy you've ever seen. Yeah. Purest joy I've ever seen. Oh, ever seen. Tonight I'll sit beside my window, hey, write them down before I sleep. A journal full of tiny victories that the busy world won't keep. Yeah. And when I make it, I'm slowly flipping through these faded lines. I smile and say I had it all, not in gold but in the sun. So here's to every small hello, to every stranger's passing grin, to every cup of tea at midnight that reminds me where I've been. I'm collecting little joys, stacking them like precious coins. A warm cup of random waves, smell of Collecting little joys all day, tucking them in a safe place. 'Cause when the darker seasons come, these are the things that keep me young. One more joy, one more coin. Collecting, collecting day by day, filling up in the sweetest way. Little joys, that's the gift, that's the choice. Collecting little joys, yeah, little joys.
From the back, reading something on your phone, and I'm completely off the track. This must stop because of you. Time's already this whole week. Tuck your hair behind your ear, and I forget how to speak. I've written texts I'll never send, rehearsed hellos inside my head. I'm brave with everything in life, except the words I've left unsaid. Maybe it's you. Keep smiling on the train. Maybe it's you, the one before I even know your name. I'm not sure what to do, but something deep is telling me it's true. Maybe it's you, or maybe it's you. Could be wishful thinking, could be something more, but I've never felt this dizzy just from walking through a door. Friends all say I'm making love songs, but what if one day I look back and wish I'd taken a chance? You dropped your book the other day, I picked it up, our fingers brushed for half a second, and still the train completely hushed. I've imagined conversations walking home beneath the rain. What your voice sounds like so close, how you'd laugh and say my name. Maybe it's you, the reason I keep smiling on the train. Maybe it's you, the one before I even know your name. I'm not sure what to do, but something deep is telling me it's true. Maybe it's you, or maybe it's you. What if you said it right back? What if this tiny little moment became a love we'd never lack? I know the risk of looking foolish, I know the sting if you walk by. But what if you've been wondering too, and we're both too scared to try? We're too scared to try. Yeah, what if tomorrow morning, same old platform, same old seat and same old time, but I'll be carrying something different, a little courage on the line. I'll take a breath and walk on over, say the words I've kept inside. Win or lose, at least I'll know I didn't let the moment die. No more waiting for the perfect line, no more hiding what I feel. If it's crazy, then it's crazy, but at least I'll know it's real. Maybe it's you, the reason
Found your toothbrush hiding in the back. Threw it out and didn't have a heart attack. Your hoodie used to smell like Saturday. Now it smells like, boy, I'm on my way to somewhere better, somewhere less confused, where the only heart that's bruised is used as proof that I can feel and still survive. Look at me dramatically alive. You left your shampoo and your drama too. I donated both, you're welcome. The bathroom taken down without your stuff. Turns out your baggage took up way too much. I deleted your playlist, retrack the sad ones and the ones that took me back. My ears deserve a then the soundtrack of your leaving me. Deleted your playlist, press remove. Now the algorithm learning something new. A boy who dances ugly in the dark and doesn't need your name to find a spark. Delete, delete, you're off the cue. Delete, delete, I'm overdue for something louder than you thought about. Delete, delete, watch this boy fly. I rearranged the furniture last night. The couch is facing somewhere with more light. Your side of the bed is now my home. I starfish till I heal my very soul. Went to the restaurant we used to love. Ordered for myself, that's enough. The waiter asked just one, I said just king. He brought me extra bread, respect the thing. My friends threw me a freedom celebration, a cake that said congratulations on surviving someone else's mess. I ate the whole thing, cleaned the dress. Deleted your playlist, cleared the cloud. My speakers finally playing something proud. My mornings taste like mine and only mine. It's better on the other side. Deleted your playlist, hit refresh. These years are taken by a brand new quest. A boy who hums his own name in the shower. Reclaims every wasted hour. Delete, delete. The queue is clean. Delete, delete. New favorite scene for something realer than your greatest hit. Delete, delete. And that was it. Found a photo of us from the park. Your smile was real, but mine was kinda dark. I zoomed in on my eyes and saw the truth. I was performing happiness for you. That version of me understanding rest. The retirement from trying to impress. The version now, he's messy, he's unkempt. He's the freest he has ever been exempt. I won't pretend the first 2 weeks were fun. I ate cereal for breakfast, lunch, and one more bowl at midnight, crying into milk. Inside me, syrup still wore like sin. And then the morning came when I forgot to check if you had texted me or not. That's when I knew the algorithm changed. The playlist of my life got rearranged. I deleted your playlist, here's the toast to the songs I'm gonna love the most. The ones that don't remind me of your car, or the bridge where you broke apart. Deleted your playlist, brand new sound. My feet are finally dancing on the ground. A boy who shuffled through the wreckage clean and press play on the best he's ever been. Deleted your playlist, and honestly, the cue sounds incredible. My taste was always better than your recommendations. Delete, delete, new track loading. This one's called I'm Doing Just Fine. relatable everywhere. Streaming now.
You told me I was hard to love, so I stopped trying to be enough. Pack my dignity in the carry-on, and got the earliest flight to gone. My phone went quiet for a week. Got the silence, man, I'm weak. But somewhere over day number 3, I caught a glimpse of who I could be. You were the ceiling, not the sky, the lock, not the reason to fly. And I was bending all my colors just to match your gray. No others. I got prettier since goodbye. Not the mirror, not the mirror kind, the inside kind. My laughter found its real pitch. My mornings taste a little rich. Prettier since goodbye. Look at me, I'm the garden that you failed to see. Every petal that you stepped on grew into something far too good for you. Bye, bye, watch me bloom now. Bye, bye, I'm taking my bow. Bye, bye, should've loved me right. Now I'm prettier in my own light. I redecorated every room, threw away the heavy perfume that you bought me, but I never lied. Now my apartment smells like my life. Started cooking meals I wanna eat. Started dancing barefoot in the street. Call my friends back one by one. Turns out freedom weighs a ton of fun. You were the volume on my mute, the password locking up my truth. And I was smaller than a whisper, now loud to watch me glitter. I got prettier since goodbye. Not the filter kind, the real life kind. My shoulders left their permanent shrug. My heart's not begging for a crumb of love. Prettier since goodbye. Don't you see? The girl you left became a masterpiece. Every crack you made became a line in a portrait of a life that's finally mine. Thank you for the lesson. Bye bye, heartbreak was a blessing. Bye bye, I'm my own obsession. Prettier with every session. I won't pretend the nights were easy, or that your name didn't make it easy. I cried in grocery stores at first, and makes my healing from bad to worse. The worst became the middle, and the middle cracked a little, and the light came pouring through the seam, and I became my own regime. I got prettier since goodbye. For real, every wound became the way I heal. My voice is steady and my step is tall. I don't need your hand to catch my fall. Prettier since goodbye, the truth. I was beautiful before I needed proof. Every ending is a door that swings both ways, and I chose the one with me. Prettier since you left, you left. The best revenge is a life well kept. Look at me now, look at this glow. You missed the show, you missed the show. Goodbye was the kindest word, the prettiest thing I've ever heard. Prettier, prettier, prettier since goodbye.
Woke up hungry, woke up shy. Fire lit inside my heart. Mirror check, yeah, looking good. Doing things they said I couldn't. 23 and on the rise. Got the hunger in my eyes. Sneakers fresh, the posture tall. Came from nothing, want it all. I was loud when I was young. Swallow pride and bit my tongue. Now the same was sending praise. Funny how the tables raised. I didn't get lucky, I got busy. Worked in the room, got dizzy. Now they wanna know my secret. Simple, I refuse to quit it. I was built different from the start. Stealing hunger in my heart. Knocked me down, I came back smart. Built different, that's my art. Different, different, yeah I am. Wrote my story with these hands. Different, different, understand. I'm the blueprint, I'm the plan. Okay, let me set the record straight. Sophomore, yeah, I couldn't concentrate. Guidance counselor told me lower your aim. I said, we're the same. Part-time jobs and full-time grind. Library closed, I study blind. Rejection letters, got a stack, used them all to build a track. Every note became my fuel, every critic made me cool. Pressure makes a diamond shine. Bet against me, that's just fine. Now I'm standing where they dream. Captain of my own regime. Self-made logo, self-made brand. Everything I touch, turn grand. Mama crying happy tears. Worth the struggle, worth the years. Go. I didn't get handed anything. Earn my crown and watch me swing. Now they wanna copy what I bring. Sorry, this ain't something you can sing. I was built different from the start. Stealing hunger in my heart. Knocked me down, I came back smart. Built different, that's my art. Different, different, yeah I am. Wrote my story with these hands. Different, different, understand. I'm the blueprint, I'm the plan. Help the next one climb the wall. Share the ladder, share the hall. Strength is lifting others up. Pouring courage in the cup. Not about the flex of fame. It's about the inner flame. Kid who started at 13 now commands the whole machine. To the ones who feel behind, greatness isn't hard to find. Look inside your chest and see you were built for victory. Scars don't mean it just war. They're the map of what you're for. Wear 'em proud, stand up tall. You were built to break the wall. Every setback roll a page. Every tear define an age. Close the book on yesterday. Built different yesterday. I was built different from the start. Stealing hunger in my heart. Knocked me down, I came back smart. Built different, that's my art. Different, different, yeah I am. Wrote my story with these hands. Different, different, understand. I'm the blueprint, I'm the plan. I was built different from the start. Stealing hunger in my heart. Knocked me down, I came back smart. Built different, that's my art. Built with purpose, built with soul. Broken pieces made me whole. Watch me take the lead and roll. Built different, that's my goal. Yeah, you know we came to get it. Legacy, we're gonna set it.
Yeah, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Fire in my chest, overflow. 20s hit me rocket launch. Nothing stopping what I want. Big dreams stacking to the sky. Told him I'll be something wild. Cause I feel it in my bones. But I can do on my own. Late nights grinding, no excuse. Morning coffee turning loose. Mirror saying you're the one. I'm just getting started, son. They said slow down, take it easy, boy. But easy never built the things I enjoy. They said wait your turn, stay in line. But I was born to break design. We run the world tonight. Hands up, feel the rush burning bright. We run the world tonight. Young and fearless on the night. But running it, here we go. Faster, harder, still the show. Run it, feel the flow. I just take it never slow.
Okay, let me break it down now. Small A dream and a soundtrack. Used to write my plans on the back of napkins. Now I'm watching every single one of them happen. Mama said be patient, I said bet. Turn my setbacks into my best flex. Yeah, no safety net, no backup lane. Just a hungry heart dancing in the rain. Yeah, passport stamps in a suitcase. So every city that I touch turns gold. Thinking about me, that's the fuel I need. Had the vision, watch it grow from seed. 17, I couldn't pay my rent. 24, I'm everywhere I went. Self-made story, no inheritance. Living proof of what persistence meant.
They said calm down, play it safe and chill, but safe don't pay the bills on the hill. They said maybe you should find a plan B, but plan A is the only thing I see. We run the world tonight, hands up, feel the rush burning bright. We run the world tonight, young and fearless on the night. Oh, run it, here we go, faster, harder, steal the show. Run it, feel the flow, watch us take it never slow. City lights below my feet, talk to you from the highest seat. Used to dream about this place, now I'm staring at it face to face. Friends I started with are here, raising glasses, cheers to years. We were broke but rich in faith, look at us, we won the race.
Look back at the boy I was, scared of dreaming just because. Paper route and busted shoes, had the hunger, pay my dues.
Standing at the peak, heart is pounding, hear us speak. One life, one shot, no rewind. Leave the doubts and fears behind. This is everything I prayed. This is how the brave get paid. Screaming louder, let them hear. We're unstoppable this year. We run the world tonight. Hands up, feel the rush burning bright. We run the world tonight. Young and fearless on the night. We run the world tonight. Every dream is worth the fight. We run the world tonight. Set it off, ignite the light. Oh, run it, go. Run it, let it flow. Run it, go. Yeah, we run the world and the world knows it. We run it. Nobody can stop us now. We run it, go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah. Walked in the room, time hit pause. Caught your smile, broke my walls. Didn't plan it, didn't try. Something sparked and I can't lie. Your laughing's like a favorite tune, dancing on the moon. Pull me closer, lost my words. Sweetest silence ever heard. Heartbeat jumping off the charts. You're a melody in parts. Didn't know what love could sound like till you walked into my life. And my chest goes boom, boom, boom. Can you hear it across the room? Louder now, it's boom, boom, boom. Baby, you're the sweetest tune. You're my heartbeat stereo. Oh, 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 oh. Turn it up wherever we go. Up, 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 boom, feel the radio. You're my heartbeat stereo. Oh, boom, boom, can you feel it? Boom, boom, don't conceal it. Boom, boom, something real hit. Play it back and just repeat it. Coffee dates and midnight talks, holding hands on city walks. You say my name, it sounds brand new. Everything looks good on you. Saved your text like poetry. You're the verse that saved me. Never knew that love could hit this fast, this deep, and never quit. Sunday mornings tangled up, sharing one oversized cup. Your perfume still on my coat. You're the chorus that I wrote, and my pulse goes boom, boom, boom. Every second spent with you's in bloom, getting louder. Boom, boom, boom. Hard to speak of filling up the room. You're my heartbeat stereo. Oh, 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 oh. Turn it up wherever we go. Boom, 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 feel the radio. You're my heartbeat stereo. Oh, boom, boom, can you feel it? Boom, boom, don't conceal it. Boom, boom, something real hit. Play it back and just repeat it. Friends keep saying I'm a fool, smiling dumb and breaking rules. Can't help it, you're the reason why I got music in my eyes. Phone lights up, I see your name. Nothing else could feel the same. Skip a beat, then beat again. You're the start, the middle, and before you, silence filled the air. Now there's music everywhere. You rewired on my sound, best thing that I ever found. Flying off the ground, love is loud without a bound. Promise you this melody plays forever
showed up 7 minutes late to catch up on my college days. You laughed before I said a word. The best and worst hello I've heard. Pulled the chair and hit the wall. You call your water before the fall. Two disasters in a single breath. Somehow you stayed, I'm still impressed. Yes. Clumsy first impressions, but you didn't leave. Tripped into your life and you caught me. I'm a mess in motion, can't you see? But something's working perfect. Clumsy first impressions. Here we go. The most beautiful mistake I know. I mispronounced the menu twice. You ordered for me, that was nice. We talked for hours past the bill. The waiter glared, but we sat still. I walked you home the long way. You didn't mind the small delay. I almost tripped on every crack. You grabbed my arm and pulled me back. Clumsy first impressions, but you held on tight. Stumbled through the dark into the light. I'm a wreck with shoelaces untied, but you're still walking by my side. Clumsy first impressions, who'd have known the worst first date would feel like home? I've never been the smooth type. I rehearse and still get it wrong. But you don't want a perfect line. You want the boy behind the song. So here I am, filtered raw, with every flaw you never saw. And you're still here, that's all I need. The prettiest reason to believe. Clumsy first impressions saved my life. Falling for you felt exactly right. I'm a fool who barely ties his shoes, but I'm the fool that ended up with you. Clumsy first impressions was a start. You love the mess inside my heart. The worst hello became my best. Goodbye to lonely nights. I found my reason why. Still clumsy, still yours. I'll trip 1,000 times if you keep catching me. Keep catching me. Keep catching me. The alarm goes off, I'm up and running. Got a fire sitting in my gut. 23 with plans much bigger than this tiny little rut. The mirror says you got it now. The coffee says let's go. Lace my sneakers extra tight, it's time to steal the show. They counted me out 100 times, said my plans were way too tall. But I took every single no and used it as my fuel to ball. I was built for this. I was built for this. Every grind and every twist. Waking up before the sun, 'cause I know what I've become. I was built for this. Pencils on my notepad, ideas stacking to the roof. My roommate thinks I've lost my mind, but the hustle is my proof. I pitched my dream to 7 people, 6 of them just turned away. But number 7 shook my hand, and that's all I need to stay. Yeah, I'm wired different, built from nothing. Started low but kept on buzzing. Every morning is a mission, no discussion. Pouring passion into action, no more bluffing. Rent is due but dreams are louder. Watch me flip the script right now. Used to whisper, now I'm thunder. Breaking ceilings, making power. LinkedIn open, resume stacking, side hustle running while I'm mapping. 3 a.m. and still I'm cracking. No second guessing, built for pressure, built for climbing. Every loss is perfect timing. Diamond only forms from grinding. Watch me shine the world. I was built for this. Every grind and every twist. Waking up before the sun, 'cause I know what I've become. I was built for this. Put it all upon my fist. Swinging like the stars tonight. I was born to touch the light. Oh, I was built for this. Hey, 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 oh. Hey, oh, I was built for this. Hey, hey, oh. Hey. My grandpa built a house with bare hands, never asked for anything in return. He told me, boy, the only thing you'll regret is what you didn't learn. So I'm learning every single day, failing forward, getting wise. And every time I hit the ground, I jump back up with wider eyes, with wider eyes. Oh, with wider eyes. The city's waking, I can hear it, horns and footsteps on the street. But I've been up since way before the world decided to compete. One day I'll look back at this grind and smile at how far I came. A kid with nothing but a spark who set the whole horizon aflame. This is for the ones who doubted and the ones who held me close. This is for the sleepless nights that gave me more than I could hold. I was built for this. Every grind and every twist. Waking up before the sun, 'cause I know what I've become. I was built for this. Put it all upon my feet. Swinging at the stars tonight. I was born to touch the light. Oh, I was built for this. Can't stop me now. Take a bow, built for this since day one. Built for this till I'm done. I was built for this. Can't stop me now. Take a bow, built for this since day one. Built for this till I'm not. I was built for this. Yeah, I was built for this. Built for this. You grabbed my hand and pulled me in. I told you twice I cannot dance. You rolled your eyes and said who cares, and gave my clumsy heart a chance. The speakers humming something sweet. Your head is leaning on my chest. I'm stepping on your toes again, but somehow this still feels the best. I don't need to be smooth tonight. I don't need to get it right. Long as you keep holding on, we'll make our own kind of song. I got 2 left feet, but you make me wanna move. Tripping over every beat, but I'm falling into you. 2 left feet on the floor, but I keep on wanting more. You're the rhythm I can't lose. This baby, I just follow you, yeah. Spin me one more time. Offbeat, but it feels so fine. Spin me, hold me tight. We're a mess and that's alright. The room is full, but all I see is your smile beneath the glow. You whispered you're not that bad. I said you're lying, but don't stop though. We bumped into another pair. They laughed and we just laughed along. 2 people with no coordination, making it look like a love song. I don't need a choreography. I don't need a master plan. All I need is you beside me, and I'll do the best I can. I got 2 left feet, but you make me wanna move. Every beat, but I'm falling into you. 2 left feet on the floor, but I keep on wanting more. You're the rhythm I can't lose. Baby, I just follow you, yeah. burnt past the socks on tiles. You laughed so hard you nearly fell. I caught you and we stayed a while. That's the thing with you and me. We don't need the fancy stuff, just a quiet room and tangled on in a world that's more than enough. But I don't wanna let you go. You pull me closer one more time and sway me soft and slow. And in this stupid little moment with my heel on your left shoe, I realize I'd dance forever. If forever spent with you, I'll never be the smoothest guy. I'll never hit the perfect step, but every stumble feels like magic. When I'm dancing with my best, I got two left feet, but you make me wanna move, tripping over every beat, but I'm falling into you. Two left feet on the floor, I keep on wanting more. You're the rhythm I can't lose, baby. I just follow you, yeah. La la la, one more dance. La la la, tonight. Two left feet still going strong. Two left feet, our favorite song. Dance with me, dance with me. Two left feet and we're free, yeah. Two left feet, just follow you.
Yeah, I'm burning up with hunger. 20-something full of fire. Every morning is a mission, climbing one step ever higher. They said slow down, play it safe, but safe was never in my blood. I got vision stacked like mountains, rising steady through the mud. No ceiling gonna hold me back. I wrote my name across the map. The doubters keep on whispering, but I just close the gap. I'm chasing the bright side, running with a go-go. Heart is beating triple time, watch me steal the whole show. Chasing the bright side, nothing's gonna break my stride. 24 and fearless, baby, this is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride.
Y'all wake up, 6 a.m. the grind, don't quit. Coffee black backpack, confidence legit. Notebook full of plans, I'm checking off the list. Every wall I hit, I turn into a bridge. They told me get a job and stop the dream, but I was built for more than ordinary things. From the bottom looking up, the view is sick. Young and hungry, never stopping, this is it. Double down and triple up, I'm making moves. Nothing left to prove except I never lose. City lights are watching and they know my name. Tomorrow's mine to take, remember who I
I'm
chase.
chasing the bright side, running with a go-go. Heart is beating triple time, watch me steal the whole show. Chasing the bright side, nothing's gonna break my stride. 24 and fearless, baby, this is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride. I used to stare outside my window, wishing life would come to me. Now I kick the door wide open, living what I wanna see. Road is rough, my shoes are worn, but every scar's a story told. I wouldn't trade this journey, no, 'cause fire only makes me bold. Midnight oil and heavy eyelids, sketching plans beneath the lamp. People sleeping, I'm still pushing. This is more than just a stare. I can taste the finish line now. Sweat and hope are on my chin. Doesn't matter where I started, only matters where I've been. I'm chasing the bright side, running with a go-go. Heart is beating triple time, watch me steal the whole show. Chasing the bright side, nothing's gonna break my stride. 24 and fearless, baby, this is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride. Oh, this is how I ride. Hey, 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 hey. Keep on climbing, never hiding, chasing the bright side every single day. This is how I ride. my cheeks turn pink. Stupidest I've ever heard. You said hi like it was nothing, but my chest was on right. Trying hard to look together, falling apart on the inside. What do you do when someone smile rewrites everything? You know I had a plan for today, but you made me let it go. Butterflies on repeat. Every time my eyes meet, you don't even have a clue what you're doing to me. Butterflies on repeat, making my whole world sweet. I'm spinning and I love it, baby. Don't you stop the beat. Saved you extra hearts, scrolled your text 100 times. Practice saying something clever, ended up with silly rhymes. My friends are tired of hearing it, just tell them how you feel. But every time you're close to me, I forget the words are real. What do I do with all this warmth that's flooding through my veins? I never asked for this much joy, but I do it all again. Butterflies on repeat. Every time our eyes meet, you don't even have a clue what you're doing to me. Butterflies on repeat, making my whole world sweet. I'm spinning and I love it, baby. Don't you stop the beat. Sound crazy, we barely even know, but something in the way you laugh has got me losing control. I'll take it slow if you need time, I'll take it fast if you say go. All I know is standing here, you feel alive, like home. Oh, alive like home. Yeah, like home. The coffee shop, the crowded train, I see your face in every place. It's kinda scary, kinda magic, kinda wonderful and strange. I don't need the answers now, I just need another glance. One more moment, one more second, give this feeling one more chance. Butterflies on repeat. Every time our eyes meet, you don't even have a clue what you're doing to me. Butterflies on repeat, making my heart go sweet. I'm spinning and I love it, baby. Don't you stop the beat. Here we go again. Butterflies, butterflies, on and on repeat. Don't you stop the beat. No, don't you stop I came from nothing but a bedroom wall, covered in posters of the ones who had it all. Seen with the notebook flame, writing my future in a different name. They say the odds were stacked against the girl who didn't have the money or the pearls, but I had rhythm beating in my veins and hunger that the comfortable can't explain. You can doubt me if it helps you sleep. I'll be climbing while the city dreams. Every note became a stepping stone. Watch me build a castle on my own. I was built for the spotlight, born to stay. Didn't come this far to walk away. Every stumble wrote the choreography of the girl the whole world's about to see. Built for light, feel the sound, my heartbeat across the town. Not because they handed me the stage, I built it plank by plank and page by page. Light it up, here she comes, louder than 1,000 beating drums. Light it up, watch the flame. Remember this face, remember this name.
Started in the basement with a busted mic,
Freestyling verses in the middle of the night. Teacher said be realistic, get a stable. I said respectfully, I'm thinking way too big. Work 3 jobs and still recorded after 12. Mixing demos by myself up on the shelf. Every rejection letter pinned above my desk. Not for the pain, if I never rest now. Same doors that will shutter open wide. And the girl they overlooked just walked inside. Check the resume, it's written in the sweat. Every chapter screams she isn't finished yet.
I was built for the spotlight. Watch me glow. Every scar is part of my show. Every sleepless night became fuel for the fire burning in this jewel. Spotlight, here I stand. Microphone is nothing in my hand. Not because the universe was cutting that outward burning down inside my mind. Little girl in the bathroom mirror, practicing her Grammy speech with tears. I see you, I was you, I remember every cold and lonely December. You held on when the lights went dim. You sang louder when the odds were slim. And now the bathroom mirror gets to see the woman that the little girl believed. I was built for the spotlight. Take it in, every loss was just the violin playing underneath my victory song. I belong here, I belong here, I belong here all along. Built for the spotlight, curtains up, pouring everything into this cup. Not because the world made room for me, I made the room and charged the spotlight. Built for this, every single moment led to this. The girl had nothing with the everything planned, standing where she always knew she'd land. Built for it, born for it, made for it, ready for it. Light it up, light up, light it all the way up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were eating something thick with tiny words. I was pretending that I hadn't heard my own heartbeat louder than the grinder. The cafe shrunk and I was right behind her. Wait, not behind her. 3 seats to the left, close enough to smell the vanilla on your breath. You pushed your glasses up without a thought, and I forgot the coffee that I bought. I rehearsed the line 1,000 ways. Nice book or how's your Wednesday? But my mouth was on a coffee break, and courage had a different wake-up day. 3 seats apart, and I'm already gone. You were trying to look my way. I'm writing songs about the way you turn the pages slow. Like every word deserves a little show. 3 seats apart, the smallest universe. Wrote the poem in the middle of my verse. I don't even know the sound of your hello, but I'm right here to let you go. Ooh, 1 seat closer. Ooh, maybe tomorrow. Ooh, borrow some courage I can borrow. Ooh, 3 seats apart, way too far. But you already feel like my North Star. You ordered something with oat milk and foam. Drew a smiley on the napkin by your phone. Your handwriting's a mess, I love it though. Details I should not be proud to know. The barista knows your name, it's June. I heard it once and now it's all I hum. June and February doesn't make sense, but neither does this feeling so intense. Tomorrow I'll be brave, I swear on that. I'll move 1 seat and tip my hat. Okay, I don't wear hats, that's weird, but you get the point, the goal is clear. 3 seats apart, and I'm composing things. So wedding speeches, medical rings. About the way you start counterclockwise, strange. Like you refuse to follow someone's range. 3 seats apart, ridiculous, I know. Falling for a stranger in slow-mo. I don't even know if you like guys, but I already practiced my surprise. Ooh, 2 seats now, I speed it over. Ooh, my heart's a 4-leaf clover. Ooh, 3 became 2. Now what do I do? The scariest distance is the last one to you. Week 4 and I'm a regular here. Same time, same silly fear. But today you looked up from your book and gave me half a second's worth of look. My soul departed, came back, took a seat. I waved like someone who forgot their feet. You smile, not big, but just enough to prove the universe believes in us. I'm not the type to fall this hard, this fast. ride, but I'd rather shake than run and hide. Your book is closed, your eyes are on mine, and suddenly the moon tastes like wine. The cafe's closing, we don't care. June and Jay still sitting there. 3 seats apart is where it starts. Ooh, where it starts.
You burn the pancakes every time I eat them anyway. My hair's a mess, my shirt's on. The kitchen smells like something true. We dance around the counter slow. The radio plays songs we know. You dip your finger in the cream. This is my favorite kind of dream. Nothing fancy, nothing plain, just your sugar on my hand. We don't need a 5-star view. My whole world fits in this room. Maple syrup sundaes with you, sticky fingers, lazy afternoon. I don't need the ocean or the moon, just your laughter filling up the room. Maple syrup sundaes, stay a while. Every golden minute makes me smile. This is love without the movie scene, just you and me and everything between. Ooh, 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 ooh. You read the horoscope out loud. You say it's fake, you get so proud. You throw a pillow at my face, and suddenly it's a pillow race. We fall together on the couch, your head upon my shoulder. Now the afternoon is melting slow. I never want this day to go. No agenda, nowhere to be, just your heartbeat next to me. We built a kingdom out of crumbs, and honestly it's more than enough. Maple syrup sundaes with you, burn toast mornings, tangle afternoon. I don't need adventure or the stars, just your bare feet on my kitchen floor. Maple syrup sundaes, hold me close. You're the calm I love the most. This is love without a grand design, just you and me and plenty of time. When Monday comes and steals the day and the world gets loud in every way, I'll close my eyes and I'll be back to you in my shirt with syrup on me. For now, I'll still want this Sunday light and your maple kiss. We don't need to chase the thrills, just a kitchen and a window on the hills. Maple syrup sundaes with you, growing old in our favorite room. I don't need the spotlight or the fame, just your voice calling out my name. Maple syrup sundaes never end. You're my lover and my closest friend. This is love in the smallest way. I choose it every single day. Save me a Sunday, save me a plate. I'll be right here, I'm never late. I'm never late. I woke up with fire in my chest. 20-something, zero rest. Map is blank but my legs are ready. Heart is loud and my hands are steady. Mama said go find your road. Papa said don't crack the code. Just run until your lungs give out. That's what being young's about. I got holes in my sneakers, but gold in my gut. They said slow down, I said I haven't done enough. I'm chasing daylight till my shadow disappears, racing past the doubts that kept me frozen here. Every corner's a door I've never opened yet. I'm collecting all the moments others tend to forget. Chasing daylight, I won't stop till the sky runs out of colors up on top.
Yeah, I started with a penny and a half-drawn map, notebook full of scribbles and a worn-out cap. They told me get a real job, quit the daydream act. I smiled, laced my boots, never once looked back. City lights were blinking like they knew my name. Every alley, every corner was a different frame. Stumble, fell, got up and brushed the dirt away. Tomorrow's just a canvas and I'm here to paint today. 17, I had a vision. 22, I got the drive. 25, I'm standing tall, and man, it's good to be alive.
I'm chasing daylight till my shadow disappears, racing past the fences and the secondhand fears. Every failure is a lesson wrapped in dirty hands. I'm building something beautiful from ordinary sand. Chasing daylight, I won't stop till the sky runs out of colors up on top. Some nights the road gets dark and thin, and silence tries to pull me in. But I remember when I left the porch, I was born to be my own damn torch. So if you see me running in the dark, shoes untied and jacket gone, don't worry, I'm exactly where I need to be. A boy becoming everything he dreamed to be. I'm chasing daylight, and the sky's getting close. Every breath I take reminds me of the coast, where I promised little me I'd never settle down. I'm keeping every word, just look at me now. Chasing daylight, won't never stop. The world is wide and I want every drop. Daylight, daylight, catch me if you can. I'm just a kid with dirty shoes and the biggest.
Friday night and the group chat's loud. Kylie's already in the crowd. Minji brought a roommate too. We're the crew that always pulls through. Cheap beer towers, plastic cups. Somebody's dancing on the bus. We own nothing but this feeling. Youth is golden and we're stealing. They told us grow up, settle down. We said not yet, pass it around. There's time for suits and morning trains. Tonight we're dancing in the lanes. 23 and counting every thrill. Broke as hell but living for the thrill. My friends are louder than the stereo, and I wouldn't trade a single soul I know. 23 and counting, raise your cup. The night is young and we're not giving up. This is the chapter we'll talk about for years, full of laughter, sweat and happy tears. Yo, remember freshman year we shared a single bed, split ramen 4 ways, barely kept our heads. Now we got our own keys but we still link up every weekend, feeling like we just can't get enough. Got the promotion, Sue got the girl, Dami's going overseas to see the world, and me, I'm standing in the middle of it all, grateful for the squad that never let me fall. We ain't rich, we ain't famous, that's the honest truth, but we're richer than the ones who never had a crew. 23 counts in every mile, passport stamps and inside jokes on file. My people are the roof above. time zones, different grounds. But I'll keep this photo on my wall. The night we thought we had it all. And we did, we really did. A bunch of kids who refused to quit. Laugh until our stomachs ached. Best decision we ever made, yeah. 23 and counting, here's to us. To the messy and the glorious. My friends, you are the highlight reel. The realest thing that I can feel. 23 and counting, one more round. Feet together on this hollow ground. Years from now I'll trace it all right back to this moment, this love, this pact. Yeah, 23. 23. Count it up, that's best years running, don't you see? 23
nothing's wrong, your hands were in your jacket deep. You caught me staring from my seat. I never fall this quick, I swear, but something shifted in the air. The room got smaller, time got thick. My heart was doing double tricks. I don't believe love at first, but you made me rehearse every word I'd ever say if you looked at me that way. When you smile like that, pulling me in and I can't pull back. Gravity rewrote itself tonight. Lean in your direction, feels so right. Magnetic, magnetic, hold the pose. Closer than the distance I once chose. Something in your frequency and mine is tangled up, and honestly it's fine. Pull me in, don't let go. Magnetize the high and the low. Pull me in, there you are. The shortest distance to a star. I said your name, I said it twice. Like tasting something warm with spice. We talked until the place shut down. 2 strangers on and half the town. You walked me to the corner store. I bought us both the drink you swore was underrated. Kinda weird. Best thing that's touched my lips in years. I don't believe in signs or fate, but you showed up and now I'm late to every plan. I thought I had you rearranged the good and bad. You're magnetic when you laugh out loud, cutting through the noise inside the crowd. Larger packed a bag and left the room. All that's left is me and you and June. Magnetic, magnetic, what's the catch? Every broken piece begins to match. Something in the chaos clicked in place. The moment I could memorize your face. Pull me in, here I stay. Magnetize the night into the day. Pull me in, close the gap. I was lost until I found the map. My friends all say I'm acting strange. I'm smiling or I'm out of range. I left my phone on silent mode because your voice is all I know. The city used to feel so gray, but now the colors start to play. Since you arrived with messy hair and made me notice I was there. I've been guarded for the longest time. Built a fortress out of I'm doing fine, but you didn't climb, you didn't break. You just sat outside and chose to wait. And something in your patience made it safe to crack the wall and show my face. So here I am, no armor left, just a girl who's finally out of breath. You're magnetic and I've given in. Surrender to the beautiful spin. I don't need to know where this will go. You already feel like coming. Magnetic, magnetic, that's the truth. I was incomplete and it came you. Something in this universe aligned. The night your gravity collided with my magnetic. Pull me closer now.
picture on a paper plate. When I was young, I couldn't stay up late. The crayons broke, but I kept pressing down. A stick figure came with a cardboard crown. Now I'm 24 with the same big eyes, same appetite for the oversized. They told me shrink the dream to fit the day. I said I'd rather stretch the day now. The rent is late, the fridge is light, the vision board is burning bright. We got out from a magazine is a promise to the boy I've been. The blueprint of a dreamer, walking tall, architect of something from nothing at all. Every sketch I drew is slowly taking shape. The foundation shaky, but I'm not afraid. Blueprint of a dreamer, ink still wet, yeah. Haven't built the roof, but I'm not done yet, Line by line, the building's getting real, and the boy with crayons likes the way it feels. Draw it up, make it real. Stealing, sweating, something you can feel. Draw it up, watch it rise. The skyline's changing right before my eyes. 9 years old with a plan too big for the page. 12 with a journal writing dreams for the stage. 15 getting laughed at in the back of the class. 18 moving out with a suitcase and some cash. First you're broke, second you're broken in a different way. Third you figured maybe broke was just the price I paid for a life that's mine and a vision I can taste. Every detail wasn't lost on, it was laying the base. Now I'm drafting up the chapters with a steadier hand. Still the kid with crayons, just a man with a plan. And the plate may be paper, but the dream is cement. Every dollar that I borrow was a dollar well spent. Yeah. I'm the blueprint of a dreamer, building high, brick by brick until I kiss the sky. Yeah. Every failure was the measurement I need to correct the angle and adjust the speed. Blueprint of a dreamer, still I draw. Past the doubt and past the final straw. Line by line, the structure holds its own, and the paper plate became a cornerstone. My mom still has the paper plate. She framed it, hung it by the gate. The crayon king with crooked lines. She said this is my favorite design. And when the world says I'm behind the curve, I go back home and read a word scribbled on the back in purple pen. You build it, baby, try again. I'm the blueprint of a dream, almost there. Foundation solid, climbing up the stairs. Every draft I crumpled taught me how to fold the pain into the pillars that I hold. Blueprint of a dreamer, watch the frame. The boy with crayons finally signs his name. Line by line, the dream became the truth, and the truth still tastes like crayon color. Of a dreamer, penthouse view. Crayons broke, but I came through. Draw it up, watch it breathe. I'm the proof that boys believe. Blueprint, still drawing, still building, still climbing. The skyline knows my name now. Knows my name. Caught your eye on a crowded train. Something shifted in my brain. You looked away, I held my breath. Closest thing I felt to death. 3 stops later, still no words. Heartbeat louder than words. You tucked your head into your ear, and suddenly you got clear. No how to shake it, hey. You just have to make a day. Wrote your number on my hand. Nothing ever went as planned. Gravity's pulling me away. You won't let me stay. Feet are off the ground, I swear. Floating on your autumn air. I'm falling
into you, no parachute. Heart wide open, nothing left to lose. Spinning like a record, start to groove. I'm falling into you, yeah. Into you, hey, can't explain it, won't contain it. Falling into you today. First day, tacos by the park. Stayed so late it turned to dark. You stole my fries without a care. You and I'd always share. Texted you the second I got home. 3 dots dancing on my phone. You replied with just a smiley face. Put a grin I couldn't erase. Show my roommate, he just sighed. Bro, you're gone and he was right. Being cool was not my skill. With you I couldn't chill. Magnetism I can't override. Every cell is pulling to your side. Logic's gone, the heart's in charge. Living large inside your stars. I'm falling into you, no parachute. Heart wide open, nothing left to lose. Spinning like a record, start to groove. I'm falling into you. Into you, hey. Can't explain it, won't contain it. Fall into you today. Falling into you. Months went by, you met my mom. She whispered, oh, this one, my son. You blushed and helped her wash the plates. That's the night I knew my fate. Picnic blankets, rooftop views. Every day I'd still choose you. Not because you're perfect, no. Because you make imperfect glow. Never been the type to leave. Always measured, always steep. But you showed up like a tide. Watch my hesitation wide. Scared of heights, but here I am. Free falling with no master plan. Trusting something I can't see. Trusting you to catch me free. Best decision, letting go. Learning what I didn't know. Love is not a safety net. Love is not I'm falling into you. No parachute. Heart wide open, nothing left to lose. Spinning like a record, start to groove. I'm falling into you. Falling deeper, falling true. Every shade of me loves you. Can't stop it if I tried. I'm falling into you. Falling now into you. Don't know how into you. Take a bow. Falling into you. Falling into you. Falling into you. And wow. Yeah. Hey. Yo, that he is with the same dumb face. Haven't changed a bit since the 7th grade. Still wearing jerseys 2 sizes large. Still thinking someday he'll be in charge. We don't hug, but we grip it tight. The handshake we invented every night. Behind the convenience store at 10. Back when the world was smaller than our plans. And people come and go like seasons do. Jobs and girlfriends passing through. But this, whatever this thing is we've got, outlasted every single fucking lot. Yeah, brothers from the block, we don't break. Through the earthquakes and the aftershakes. You held me up when I forgot to stand. I'd cross the ocean for your stupid plan. Brothers from the block, ride or die. Not the type to ask the reason why. You called at 3 a.m., I grabbed my keys. That's the only contract that we need. Black boys, that's the code. Heavy hearts, but we carry the load. Black boys, never fold. It's the kind of love that can't be sold. Remember when your pops walked out the door? You showed up at my house and hit the floor. My mom made rice and didn't ask a thing. You ate 3 bowls and didn't say a thing. I failed the entrance exam and then you drove me to the retake anyway. Sat in the parking lot for 7 hours. Said if you fail again we'll get some flowers. We roast each other harder than the sun. But underneath the jokes there's something done. Impermanent ink across our chests. A brotherhood that never needs to flex. Brothers from the block, we don't fade. Through the upgrades and downgrades. You caught me when the ground gave way. I
says black boys, raise a cup, 20s and we're still showing up. Black boys, hold the line, brotherhood until the end of time. Last month you called me with the biggest news. A ring, a girl, a life inside the truth. I cried before you finished half the speech. You said, don't tell the boys, and I said, please. I'd be the best man in a rented suit. Probably cry again and ruin the shoot. But that's the deal, we feel it all out loud. 2 kids from nothing making someone proud. The block's not pretty, never was. The paint was chipped, the fence had rust. But we were golden in that rusted frame. 2 boys who turned the rust into a flame. When I see you with your daughter now, teaching her the handshake, showing how I realize we made it, not the money kind. The kind where someone always has your blind side. Brothers from the block, here we are. Same dumb handshake, different car. You became the man I always knew, and I became myself because of you. Brothers from the block, final word. Greatest love story nobody's heard. No cape, no script, no movie deal. Just 2 guys proving friendships. Black boys, brothers from the block. Through the concrete in the parking lot. The tears we'll never talk about. You're the one I'll never live without. Brothers, same block, different houses. Same heart, different faces. Black boys, forever, forever, man.
You picked me up at 7:45. Said no plans, let's just drive and be late. The tank was low, the playlist deep. Your hand on mine across the seat. Yeah. The highway open like a dream. Streetlights playing tangerine. You sang the wrong words on purpose twice. I laughed until my stomach died. We don't need a destination, babe, just a dotted line and a silly face. Turn left, turn right, it doesn't matter much when every road leads back to us. Windows down with you is all I need. 60 miles and nothing but the breeze. Your back saying my worst directions. This is my definition of perfection. Windows down, the summer's in the car. Doesn't matter if we don't go far. Every mile with you is worth the gas. I hope this highway never has a last. Drive it, yeah. Drive it, one more lane. Kiss me at the traffic change. Oh, drive it, past the sign. Every detail's yours and mine. We stopped at some forgotten town, a diner with the vinyl sound. You ordered fries for both of us and danced between the booths because the jukebox played our guilty song. We sang along and got it wrong. The waitress clapped. Wow, this is my favorite memory now. We don't need the 5-star reservation, just the open road and your narration of every random thought inside your head. I listen to you talk until I'm dead. Windows down with you and nothing more. Gas station roses from the store. Your laughter bouncing off the dash. This is gold, you cannot spend as cash. Windows down, the stars are riding too. Shotgun seat belongs to only you. Every pothole and the crooked turns are souvenirs of all I've learned. Viagra, yeah. Drive it, take the scenic way. Turn the GPS off, let us stray. Drive it, past the county line. Anywhere with you is always fine. The sun came down behind the ridge. We parked beneath the wooden bridge. You leaned your seat all the way back and pointed at the sky through the crack. That's our star, you said so sure. I asked you which one wanted more. The crooked one that blinks too much. I said that's perfect, just like us. We could afford a plane by now, but why would I when song. One more mile, take the long way, always the long way home with you. Sunday morning, tangled sheets, your sleepy smile is all I need. Pancake batter on your cheek, laughing hard, can barely speak. Playlist shuffling our favorite songs, kitchen dancing all day long. Simple things that fill my cup. With you, I never wanna grow up. You steal the blanket every night, somehow that still feels so right. Mismatched socks and messy hair, perfect just because you're there. Doesn't matter what we do, gold is any hour spent with you. Ordinary turns to art when you're standing near my heart. Everything is better with you here. Rainy days feel like the sky is clear. Quiet nights are chaos, I don't care. Everything is better when you're near. With you, oh, every moment starts to glow. With you, oh, you're the best thing that I know. Road trips with the windows down, keys to every town. Gas station snacks at 2 a.m. Wouldn't trade it not for them. Building forts like we were 10. Fall asleep then start again. Word outside can wait a while. All I need is in your smile. Grocery runs feel like a date. Arguing on what tastes great. You pick the worst I choose true, but I'd eat anything with you. Doesn't matter where we are, you're my favorite place by far. Turn the boring into gold. Best adventure ever told. Everything is better with you here. Rainy days feel like the sky is clear. Quiet nights are chaos, I don't care. Everything is better when you're near. With you, oh, every moment starts to glow. With you, oh, you're the best thing that I know. Power went out, candles lit, told ghost stories, laughed a bit, scared ourselves and held on tight. You made darkness feel like light. Watch you sleep, I thank the stars. Trace the map of all your scars. Everyone's a storyteller. You're my silver, you're my gold. I've seen the sunsets, climb the peaks, cross the oceans, chase the weeks. But nothing matches, nothing compares to waking up and knowing you're there. You turn the ordinary into shine. A love like this improves with time. Hold my hand through every year. Life is better with you here. Rainy Mondays, lazy June, singing old forgotten tunes. You and me, that's all it takes. Love that bends but never breaks. Everything is better with you here. Rainy days feel like the sky is clear. Quiet nights are chaos, I don't care. Everything is better when you're near. Everything is sweeter by your side. Open arms, I got nothing to hide. Through the years, I'll always hold you dear. Everything is better with you here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With you here. Oh, everything is better, better with you here. With you here. Never letting go, my dear. Better, better with you here.
Oh, oh. Saturday, the group chat pings. Somebody suggests some things. Meet at noon, the usual spot. Bringing everything we've got. Clear back and charge. Feeling small but dreaming large. Same 5 videos since day one. Wouldn't trade a single one. Jay's already cracking jokes. Mike forgot his wallet broke. Sarah's playlist takes the wheel. This is how the good days feel. Money comes and money goes. Jobs will change like dominoes, but the ones who show up they don't shine. Those are treasures, those are mine. Here's to golden company. Laughter is our currency. Don't need much when you've got we. Here's to golden company. trips in a beaten van, arguing the music plan. Windows down and voices loud, we're the happiest little crowd. Remember when the tire blew, middle of nowhere, what to do? Sat on the hood and watched the sky. Best flat tire of my life. Birthdays planned on zero cash, homemade cards and potluck bash. Ugly sweater Christmas night, friendships measured not in price. Trends will fade and styles will shift, people come like seasons drift, but the ones who stayed and held the line, those are forever, those are mine. Here's to golden company. Laughter is our currency. Don't need much when you've got we. Here's to golden company. Yeah. Raise it up for the crew. Raise it up, me and you. Raise it up through and through. Golden company, that's the truth. Video calls from different states. Time zone shifted, busy plates. But when I miss you in the chat, brings it all together just like that. Save to see, you'll always fit. Distance doesn't change a bit. Miles apart, but close in heart. That's been true right from the start. We were broke at 17, sharing fries at Dairy Queen, plotting futures, drawing maps. Now we're living what we planned, perhaps not exactly how we drew it. Messy wild, but we got through it. Side by side through every phase, wouldn't have it any other way. Here's the thing that people miss, happiness is built like this. Not alone inside your head, but with the ones who share your bread. Here's the golden company. Laughter is our currency. Don't need much when you've got we. Here's the golden company. Here's the golden company. Laughter is our currency. Don't need much when you've got we. Here's the golden company. Golden bonds that never rust, built on years of love and trust. Grateful for this chosen crew. Golden company, me and you. Raise it up one last time. Raise it up, feeling prime. To the friends who stayed the course. Golden company, my source. Raise it up, overflow my grateful cup. Golden, golden company. You're the best of me. Something's calling, pulling strong. Lace my shoes and grab my bag. Roll my doubts on a paper tag. Left it hanging on the door. Don't need that anymore. Street lights fading, sky turns pink. Standing right on the edge, I think. First step forward, second flies. I'm on some building with the skies. The road is long, but so am I. Born to run, was born to try. They say the odds are stacked too high, but I was made to touch the sky. Not reckless, just relentless now. Gonna find a way somehow. I'm chasing daybreak, watch it glow. Running toward what I don't know. Every mile's another page. Chasing daybreak, center stage. Don't break, daybreak calling. Catch me rising, never stalling. Break, daybreak's near. The future starts from right here. Packed a suitcase full of dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Detours taught me better paths. Failure gave me better math. Coffee shop in a foreign town. Wrote my vision, pinned it down. Napkin goals and pencil marks. Every empire had a spark. Called my daddy, said go far, but remember who you are. All those words against my chest. Compass pointing toward my best. They say I'm crazy, maybe so. Crazy people steal the show. Not foolish, just relentless now. Gonna make them wonder how. I'm chasing daybreak, watch it glow. Running toward what I don't know. Every mile's another page. Chasing daybreak, center stage. Don't break, daybreak calling. Catch me rising, never stalling. Break, daybreak's near. The future starts from right here. Break, daybreak calling. Catch me rising, never stalling. Break, daybreak's near. The future told me I'd burn out, but the fire erased the doubt. Journal entries marked with hope, climbing higher up the slope. Not for glory, not for fame, just to prove I own my name. Little kid who drew the maps, planning routes and closing gaps. Look at where your pencil led, every line is where you live. Morning's cold and evening's sore, but the hunger wanting more. Day breaks closer than you think, standing right on heaven's brink. Don't you dare slow down from here, finish line is crystal, wait so near. Taste the air, it smells like change, beautiful and wild and strange. I'm chasing daybreak, watch it glow, running toward what I don't know. Every mile's another page, chasing daybreak center stage. On break, 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 daybreak calling, catch me rising, never stalling. Break, 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 daybreak's near, the future starts from right here. Break, 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 the future starts from right here. Break, 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 golden, break, 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 golden, break, 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 golden. The future starts from right here. No day breaks here, I feel the warmth there to my truest form. Every scar just proves I stay chasing daybreak unafraid. Break, 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 here it comes. Break, 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 morning drum. Break, 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 I have won. Chasing daybreak, I'm the sun. Daybreak, daybreak, rising, rising, here I come. Chasing daybreak done.
Bag is packed, the tickets one way. Window seat on a brand new day. Clouds below me, world looks small. Ready now to have it all. Bangkok sunrise, Lisbon rain. Every border breaks a chain. Strangers waving food I can't name. Love the thrill of the unknown game. Jet lag heavy but my soul is light. Trading comfort for a wild sight. Took a ride through the buzzing streets. Every heartbeat finds a brand new beat. Map don't matter when your soul says go. Wind decides and I follow the flow. Compass spinning, I don't need direction. Every wrong turn is a new connection. All I need is a passport and a prayer. Salt wind blowing through my hair. Somewhere out there waits for me. Passport and a prayer, I'm free. Fly away, touch the sky. New horizons catching my eye. Fly away, wave goodbye. Passport in my hand. Watch me fly. Midnight trains through countryside. Stars above, the world is wide. Market spices, temple bells. Every mile's got stories to tell. Postcard moments, no filter on. Dancing barefoot past the dawn. Took a wrong turn, found the best view. Life is better when it's brand new. Horse to rooftop, guitar strings. Someone singing, someone dreams. Languages I'll never speak, but a smile says all I need. Don't need a map, but my heart says go. Feet keep moving, let the spirit flow. No agenda, no itinerary. Just a boy and his missionary. All I need is a passport and a prayer. Wind blowing through my hair. Somewhere out there waits for me. Passport and a prayer, I'm free. Fly away, touch the sky. New horizons catch my eye. Fly away, wave goodbye. Passport in my hand, watch me fly. Greek islands dipped in white and blue. Tokyo around Kathmandu. Surfboard waxing Bali heat. Sandy toes on a cobblestone street. Polaroids taped inside my bag. Every photo is a flag. Planted memories coast to coast. These are the days I'll treasure most. Mama told me, see the world, son. Bring back wisdom when you're done. So I'm collecting memories, bottling up your overseas breeze. 10,000 miles from where I start, somehow closer to my heart. Home is anywhere I stand, with the sky above and foreign sand. Pack my fears inside a jar, left them on the hotel bar. Traveling light is traveling right, chasing daylight, chasing night. Oh, never know. Passport and a prayer, let's fly. Kiss the ground and touch the sky, yeah. Fly away, here I go. Fly away, feel the glow. Passport and a prayer is all I own. The whole wide world became my home.
The thunder rolled, you pulled the sheets and said, let's cancel everything. We built a fort out of the couch and watched the rain from our little house. You made the cocoa way too sweet. I didn't say a word, I drank it clean. The windows blurred like watercolor art. A private screening, just us in the dark. No tickets needed, no reserved seats, just your head against my chest. The rain's the soundtrack, you're the scene. This is my favorite kind of rest. Rainy window, cinema for two, watching the world dissolve with you. Every drop writes a different line on the glass where your finger draws a sign. Rainy window, cinema, press play. I could live inside this rainy day. You beside me is the only show. I never want the credits, take it slow. You fell asleep around Act 2. I didn't move, I just watched you. You're breathing soft like distant waves. A masterpiece in the simplest frame. I traced a heart across your palm. You smiled but didn't open your eyes. Outside the storm kept getting loud. In here we were the quietest cloud. No climax needed, no big reveal, just the weight of something real. You're warm against the cooling air, a love story without the fanfare. Rainy window, cinema for two. The plot is simple, I chose you. Every rumble paints a deeper shade on the afternoon we gently made. Rainy window, cinema, don't end. Rewind the play again. You beside me is the only plot, the kind of film the world forgot. Some people chase the sunny days, the open sky, the golden haze, but I prefer the quiet gray. When you decide to stay and stay, and in this little living room with blankets piled up to the moon, you realize that love's not grand, it's your sleepy face and your lazy hand. Rainy window, cinema once more. You stretched and asked me what's the score. I said you win, you always do. The rain kept falling, I kept loving you. Rainy window, cinema, the end. Roll the credits, let's begin again. You decide to leave the storm and all, because he's picture on the wall. Cinema for two, just me and you. Let's play again, I'll always stay for the rain. I hit the ground so many times, my knees remember every line. Resume got thinner phone when even my reflection wouldn't meet my eye. They said the city eats the weak. I was starving for a week, but I planted something in the ground. A stubborn bloom that won't look back. You can pave me over, pile it high. I'll push through before July. Call it foolish, call it blind. I call it the only life that's mine. Concrete garden, watch me rise through the pavement toward the sky.
the bottom of the job list. 30 applications, nothing hit. 8 convenience store meals for a month straight. Smiled at interviews while my hands would shake. Landlord knocking, bank account on red. Wrote my dreams out underneath my bed. One day this will make a better story. Kept that line alive, it was my only glory. Failure isn't falling, it's when you refuse to stand. Got up every morning with a blueprint in my hand. Built it brick by brick from absolute to zero. No cape, no crowd, just a quiet kind of hero. Concrete guard, roots run deep through the cracks where grown men weep. Every sleepless night became the rain that fed the seed beneath my pain. Concrete guard, look around, color bursting from the frozen ground. They said the city breaks you down to dust, but that is where the wildflowers erupt. To the version of me at 21, who cried in parking lots when the day was done. I wish I could have told you what I see. A garden growing where the concrete used to be. You didn't waste a single wounded year. Every tear was water, every fear was just the soil getting ready for the bloom. Hold on, kid, spring is coming soon. Concrete garden, here's the proof. Flowers pushing through the roof. Every scar became a petal here. Every doubt became the atmosphere. Concrete garden, I survived more than that. I came alive. They wrote me off on solid stone. The stone is where I build my throne. Concrete garden, look what grew from nothing. Look what grew from me. Hey, woke up on the right side, shirt untucked and feeling fine. Got my shades and hit the pavement today. The universe is mine. I'm not rich and I'm not famous. Got a dent in my front door, but the way the light hits everything makes me want a little more. Call it simple, call it boring, I call it exactly what I need. Pocket full of loose change and the kind of peace money can feed. I'm a golden hour kind of guy, chasing one across the sky. Don't need the perfect situation, just the glow to get me by. Golden hour kind of guy, living slow and aiming high. Catch me smiling for no reason, cause the day feels so alive. Oh, so alive. That's the vibe, that's the way. Every single blessed day. That's the mood, that's the plan. Just a grateful kind of man. Stop the pedal, change his dog. He licked my face and ran away. Bought some fruit from the corner stand. Best peach I've had in a decade. The old man on the bench was quiet. Kids were racing down the block. And I thought this is the good part. This is worth more than a clock. You can chase the big and flashy, run the race until you break. Or you can find the golden Tuesday and realize you've already made it made. I'm a golden hour kind of guy, chasing warmth across the sky. Don't need the perfect situation, just a glow to get me by. Golden hour kind of guy, living slow and aiming high. Catch me smiling for no reason, cause the day feels so alive. Oh, so alive. My buddy asked me what's the secret. I said, man, there ain't no trick. Just wake up and choose to notice all the little things that stick. The way the shadow plays on buildings, how the rain smells after heat, the sound of someone really laughing, strangers sharing the same street, sharing the same street. afternoon is fading softly, turning everything to amber haze. I sit down on my rooftop steps and count the colors of the blaze. No photos, just my eyes remembering. No caption, just the truth that life is happening around me, and I'm soaking up the proof. So when the darkest days come knocking, and they will, I know the deal. I'll close my eyes and find this feeling, and remind myself it's real. I'm a golden hour kind of guy, chasing warmth across the sky. Don't need a perfect situation, just a golden baby guy. Golden hour kind of guy, living slow and aiming high. Catch me smiling for no reason, cause the day feels so alive. Oh, so alive. That's the life. Feels so right. Golden hour kind of living, golden hour kind of giving. Every day, every way, I'm a golden hour kind of guy. Yeah, golden hour. Golden hour. Golden hour. Ooh, keys in the ignition, let's go. Playlist loaded, tank is full. Four best friends and open highway. Friday night is beautiful. The city lights are getting small. Fumbling, stretching left and right. Danny singing out of key, and honestly it sounds just right. No GPS, we're going nowhere. That's the deal. When you know nothing beats the way this feels. Windows down forever. Wind is rushing through my bones. Screaming lyrics at the top. Feeling miles away from home. Windows down forever. Stars are lined up just for us. Every mile's a brand new memory. Born from laughter, joy and trust. Yeah, joy and trust. Drive, don't you stop. Let the road take what it wants. Drive through the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Pulled over at a roadside diner. Midnight pancakes, extra syrup, please. The waitress smiled and called us honey. We left the tip and hit the breeze. Jake fell asleep against the window, drawing fog shapes with his nose. We took a photo, sent it to him. Best blackmail the group chat knows. These are moments, not just minutes. Every second worth its weight. We'll be old and slow eventually. Tonight we're running late. Windows down forever. Wind is rushing through my bones. Screaming lyrics. Feeling miles away from home. Windows down forever. Stars are lined up just for us. Every mile's a brand new memory. Born from laughter, joy and trust. Joy and trust. Remember sophomore year, we promised one day we'll just drive and go. Took us 7 years to do it. Best laid promise that I know. The world will pull us all apart. Jobs and cities, different codes, but this car tonight holds everything that I cherish down the road. Cherish down the road. Oh, down the road. Yeah. Sunlight by surprise. Always bleeding into pink. Parked beside an empty field and sat in silence just to think. Nobody said a single word, but every heart was saying the same. I'm so glad I'm here with you. This love don't need a bigger name. So when the years pull us apart and schedules take what time has lent, I roll my windows down alone and drive right back to this moment. Windows down forever. Wind is rushing through my bones. Screaming lyrics at the darkness. Feeling miles away from home. Windows down forever. Stars are lined up just for us. Every mile's a brand new memory. Born from laughter, joy and trust. Yeah, joy and trust. Oh, one more mile. Oh, one
trembling. Jackets on and windows rolling, basses bumping, no pretending. Danny's got the playlist loaded, Meek is yelling, drive it faster. We don't need a destination, just the road and lots of laughter. These are the nights we'll talk about when we're slowing down. But right now we're young and loud, kings and queens without a crown. Friday with the crew, that's all I ever need. Turn the volume way up high, let the whole world see. Friday with the crew, we're golden, we're alive. Throw your hands up to the sky. This is our time to shine. Oh oh, our time to shine. Oh oh, our time to shine. Beneath the overpass, sneakers on the hood, just vibing, telling stories, roasting each other, wouldn't trade it, no denying. Shared a bag of chips for dinner, stars came out, we didn't notice. Too busy making memories in our own little focus. Someday we'll scatter far apart, different cities, different stars. But tonight we share one heart, and that's the most important part. Hey, with the crew, that's all I ever need. Turn the volume way up high, let the whole world see. Friday with the crew, we're golden, we're alive. Throw your hands up to the sky. This is our time to shine. Oh oh, our time to shine. Oh oh, our time to shine. Remember when we had nothing, big dreams and loose change? Look at us now, still together, beautiful, and still the same. I'd walk through any storm for you, you do the same. I know that's the thing about real ones, they never let you go. Oh, they never let you go. The sun is creeping, morning's coming, nobody wants to say goodbye. One more song before we head out, one more last before the drive. We pile in with heavy eyelids, smiling like we won the race. Doesn't matter what tomorrow brings, tonight was worth the chase. Friday with the